didn't even know, I didn't even see you there. Okay, I'm kidding. Well, actually, no, I guess okay. I knew you was there, though I can't see you, but like, I know that you're there because I brought you here. And you might be asking yourself, why? Why did I bring you here? Great question. I brought you here for a little announcement, something that I'm excited about. Some of you may know, some of you may not. But I want to let you know personally, I go by us now. Us. And if you Googling that, that is gonna make it much easier to find me as opposed to just searching us in Google. You know, I wanna make sure it's still popping up in the search engines. I used to go by Phantom. That's probably how many of you know me, either as Phantom or Anthony. Artistically, I'm choosing to go by us because the name Phantom it's run its course. Actually, in 7th grade, it wasn't just Phantom, it was Young Phantom. Man, 7th grade, the peak of MySpace music. I was at my middle school pinnacle. In fact, I wrote a blog post describing why I chose the name Young Phantom, and we found a copy and provided it for you right here. Okay, so it turns out they deleted most of the content on my MySpace page.
You played yourself.
So I'm just gonna have to tell you about it. The reason that I chose the name Young Phantom back in that day was because, well, one of the definitions of phantom is something that you think is there that is not really there. That's how I felt, not really there. I didn't feel really present in the spaces or people that I was surrounded with. I did not feel fully present with them. I didn't feel fully present within myself. And I think that has to do with some of the trauma that I've been through when I was very young, some of the things that I experienced, but it was about a certain emptiness, honestly. And I didn't even really know that at the time, but I knew that I wanted to be beyond people's reach, much like a phantom or a ghost. I always wanted to be beyond, because it was a daunting thought to be, well, just with. That said, I'm not using that name anymore. And ultimately, the reason I'm not using that name anymore is because I'm not in 7th grade anymore, and nobody listens to MySpace. The reason I'm not going by that name anymore is because I am choosing to honor my calling, my vocation, my mission, my ministry, which is to bring people together. I know this, it was said to me, it has been spoken into my spirit, that it's about bringing people together. Honestly, I think that the powers that be are hilarious for that, because I'm an introvert. I'm not really built for this whole like, oh my God, kumbaya, let's bring the world together. Hold my hand, not during coronavirus. So inspired by the almighty Purple One and many other great artistic ancestors before me who have had the same charge, I am deciding to make sure that my name reflects my mission. That is why I'm going by us. And yes, my music is deeply personal, but it is my way of sharing with the souls of my fellow humans. My artistry is an avenue for conversation. It cultivates our human connection. It's the catalyst for collaboration. It's the muscle memory of building community. It is the vessel for our stories. It's about us. And I hope that when you mention my name, you feel that you implicate your very self. How radical to consider your fellow human when you consider yourself. I'm hoping that engaging with me, engaging with my artistry can be a small practice, at least, in that. But let's be real, it's a little bit impractical to go around calling an individual us. It can get confusing. I have an easy fix. What you should do is just use the tagline, us, whenever you're referring to us, the MC. Last but surest not least, I am so excited to share with you the first volume of music created under the name Us. titled Us Volume 1. Go figure. This 16-track project couldn't have been done without the original composition and support of my squad, my family, my friends. We got Anwar Marshall. We got Simon Martinez. We got Chubbs, Jay, Scott, B-Pad. I mean, I'm blessed. I think I even did some production on there. I don't know. I think I did. It's not important. We also have vocal stylings from the illustrious ill queen, L. Morris. Oh man, I couldn't do it without you. You know that. I ain't even gotta say it, but if you're listening, just know I appreciate you. All of y'all. I honor y'all. Speaking of, the artwork was done by the magnanimous Kate Rains. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? We had to have the multiple reflections in place because I truly do feel as though this project is the most honest and pure reflection of myself that I've released to date. And ultimately that makes me feel more connected than ever with my listeners. And that is a standard that we will maintain from this point forward. We're not going back. I need to feel your vibrations responding to mine and combining to become something greater than the sum of their parts. I hope that just even in that small moment, we can experience us. So if you're looking for opportunities to listen to this music, to experience this usness, I'm gonna tell you where to go. You can check it out on SoundCloud and on Il Duce's YouTube channel. Plus, anywhere where we performing live, you know we busting them joints out. We're not gonna be doing that anytime too soon because we are in the midst of COVID-19. But perhaps now more than ever, we need to remember that recorded music is not bound by time and space. That's why I wanna share these recordings with y'all so we can just feel at least a little slice of connection. You know, I love you all. I miss seeing folks in person. As always, it's about ILL, man. I love living. I love learning. It's an ill movement. It's ill dudes. And I'll sign off by telling you my favorite track on Us Volume 1, which is Vessel. I appreciate that track so much because it's almost like the summation of what I've been trying to say in this video. You know, it describes the transition and the reasoning behind moving from Phantom to Us. So it's the last track on the project. That means you gotta listen to all the tracks to get to it. So go ahead and do that now. As I told you, as I will continue to tell you, every space and realm I go, it's about us.
When my niggas need to stay up on their feet, they know I got them. Call me if you got a problem. I'm too busy, can't be there. Break the bag to show I care. Distant star, but always there. I'm the type of nigga work so much I gotta buy my friends. I'm the type of nigga work so much I gotta buy my friends. Every day we getting money, blue and green stack big and cotton. I'm the type of